cabbage, hamburger, elbow noodles, pasta sauce, and a few more ingredients. I'm making goulash. It's gonna be really good. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna make this video. It ain't gonna be a very long video at all. It's either gonna be 5 to 10 minutes or it might be 15 to 20 minutes. It ain't gonna be any longer than that. I'm gonna stick right to the recipe. I'm starting to get back towards the healthier stuff. I'm starting my diet back on August 1st. So I don't really want to start eating healthy yet, but I got a cabbage. I got to use it before then, so I'm making some goulash. It's gonna be good. Come on, follow along with me and make it at home with yourself. Or make it yourself at home. I have a small head of cabbage. I already started cutting it up. Have in the pot already, just tiny little pieces. I'm gonna cut the rest of this cabbage up, throw it all in the pot. I'll do that right now. Alright, I have the cabbage all cut up in the pot. Turn it on about 6 or 7, no 7. I'm gonna put some butter in here. Alright, I put a few scoops of butter in here on top, and it's gonna melt down in through the side here. I'm gonna put the lid on this and let it steam for a while. But make sure you come back and stir it really good every few minutes. Now while that's doing that, I'm gonna cut up some onions and peppers. Got the onion cut up and half of a pepper. Time to start stirring up all the cabbage. Make sure you get a good stir, everything off the bottom. You don't want it to burn. But it's starting to smell good. Starting to burn down. Whenever you cook cabbage, even if it's up this high over top of the pot, it'll cook down way down to there. Because cabbage is mostly water, and when you fry it like this, it shrinks a whole lot. So don't worry if you think you have way too much. It's gonna shrink. You'll be alright. Now get another pot, another skillet, and put all the onions and peppers in there. Then put the hamburger in there too when it's defrosted.
Huh? We're on this hot now. Like just before I left, I found out. He only works half the time.
Then brown up all this meat and the onions and peppers. Brown it all up. Cabbage is starting to turn brown now. That's what you want. Then you can start putting your seasoning in here in the frying pan. Oregano, Montreal steak seasoning, just a little bit of garlic. Get it good and brown. Keep stirring the cabbage till it's all brown, golden brown. Get some water in a deep bowl for the noodles. Then turn the cabbage down to low or simmer. And after the meat's completely browned how you want it, turn it down to simmer. Then put 2 jars of pasta sauce in over top of the meat and onions. Doesn't matter what the sauce is. And you can drain the grease out of it if you want. There wasn't a lot of grease left in this, so I didn't drain it out of it. But if there was a lot of it in, I would have drained it. Now, I don't have a pot big enough to mix these all together, but I'm going to do my best. Big old Rubbermaid dish. Now this here, fried cabbage and noodles, is one of my favorite diet meals, but I'm going to add the meat sauce on top of it. I'm going to stir the cabbage and noodles together before I put the sauce in. Alright. Well, it's about as much as it'll take. We gotta stir this up. Alright, dump a little bit more on. Alright, I spilt a little bit of sauce, but overall got most of it in here. Looking pretty good. There you go, got a good plate full and cleaned that out pretty good. Alright, let's try it. That is absolutely delicious. Now I got a mess to clean up. Go ahead and make this recipe. It is delicious and it's healthy too, to a point. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.